Yeah, I'm trying to. Why isn't it letting me? It didn't give me a suggested players. For Rupert.
Let me check real quick.
Don't Iowa in real life, but do.
I have, and it's not easy. It's pretty tough. You got so much horsepower compared to the Xfinity and trucks that you just kind of got to let off a little earlier than normal. Still fun track though.
Tires. But the thing about it's fun because there's multiple grooves here. You can either run the top lane or you can run the bottom lane here, and it's competitive. But the note is, if you run the top side, you got back on, save your tires, or you can run the preferred line at the bottom, but it eats your tires up as you run there.
Yes. Yeah, I noticed when I ran the Xfinity race, you could save a lot of tires on the outside. There's just a downfall to running the high side. If someone on the bottom isn't, if they don't check up enough, they pretty much run right up into you, and with damage on, you could hit the wall and hurt your car. You get a great run though.
Yeah. Have you got those guys invites yet?
Let me see.
I think what the problem is the party is under K-Taddy's name, and that's why it's not letting us. Yeah, when Taddy backed out, I think we should have made a new party real quick.
Well, give me 1 second. I'm blue screen and do that real quick, and I'll invite you both.
No problem.
Give me 1 quick minute, guys. And then try to re-invite them, guys.
Who is supposed to be getting invites to?
They came in here, Bulldog come in here and suggested the guys, but I guess it was, like I said, it was, we need to get Bulldog. No, I never knew who he was getting pre-race interviews, but I can put Smoke Fan up in here and he could probably invite him. Right. There he is. Okay. I got it. Yep. You want me to do one at a time, or do you want me to do all three of them?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Rupert suggests we're going to get back in here.
Yep. And the other guys, I just sent them invites, so they should be in here any minute. There we go, I got him. No, we're just doing preview, pre-race interviews. I was gonna.
You two guys and Bro being the last race winner.
Right.
Over the shadow back.
How are you guys feeling about your car tonight? I guess
Hold on,
who?
hold on.
Okay.
Let's get Grim back.
Oh yeah,
Let's get Grim, then
yeah, because
Grim
he's
back in here, then
yeah. I just sent him an invite. Let me message him on Messenger and let him know.
Sorry about that.
There we go. All right. Shadow's back, so I think we can start the interview process now.
Yep, it's live.
All right.
Let's see you.
Shadow, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, we're back. Okay, we're getting everything sorted out. We have our last race winner of Road Chaser, and we have two new guys here at Outlaw with Diamond and Beast. But we're gonna get with Bro first. We saw you get that amazing finish, get that win at Vegas with that finish at Vegas with you and Smoke. What do you think you need? Do you think you got the momentum for that race to lead you here and hopefully get another one tonight for you, bro?
I'd say, yeah. Something from last week, I won all three stages. If I didn't win all three, I might say no. But I feel like I got a good car. Just have to, it's like testing a lot today and see what he's got, see what I got, and hopefully get a bit of juice it out again. If they charge me front.
All right, man. And this is for Beast and Diamond. Y'all two are both making y'all first start here at Outlaw, and y'all making y'all start at a tough track in Iowa, and being there with Cup that really doesn't go there. How do both of y'all feel about y'all making y'all debut tonight?
Well, we actually both ran Daytona too.
Oh, did y'all?
But as far as like a real racetrack now, I guess you could say it's going to be interesting because I have no idea what this car is going to be like. I just tested with the AIs. I didn't really get with anybody and have time to compare it to anything.
Right.
All right. What about you, Beast? Alright, but I got one more question for all three of y'all. And y'all don't have to answer, y'all can keep that to yourself, but I'm gonna start you with bro. Which line are you running, top or bottom?
Wherever they're not at.
That great answer.
Until you can't hang on to it no more.
That's right.
Going high.
You want to line of truth wherever they're not at.
Alright, man.
And I gotta say, I missed last week. I watched the broadcast at Vegas you guys did last week, and you guys did a phenomenal job, man. You guys, that was such a great call to that race.
Yeah. But so all three y'all have a good race. Keep it clean out there, and give us a show to watch out tonight. Let's see if y'all can make it a little bit better than Las Vegas last week.
We'll definitely do.
Yes, sir.
All
Y'all
right,
See you in about an hour.
Yeah, sir. Have fun, buddy.
And I say to all the people watching out there, you just heard our last race winner, and some two are, I would say, new up-and-coming drivers here at Outlaw. Like I said, if you saw the last race at Vegas, if you haven't, go back and watch it. And like I said, Iowa is a tricky track, and like they said, you're gonna see guys wearing tires out, strategy, tires may be blown. There will be sheet metal laid down at that track. Because even Iowa on trucks and XP, you see in real life, that truck is a tough track. It's an exciting track, but it is also a tough track to run at. And to be honest, they say Iowa is like a bigger version of Richmond. Richmond has its own kinks and cuts and its technicalities, and makes it a tough track as well as a short track. But But all three of us, who y'all think we might see win this race tonight?
Well, I haven't seen a lineup yet, but I know anywhere that Smoke Fan runs, Hot Rod, everybody knows him in the eSport as Hot Rod, but man, he's good at every track. I know I ran with Beast at Asgard before. He's very talented. I haven't seen a full lineup, but I know the one week that I did commentate this race. I mean, this whole field is loaded, so there's really about 10 guys out there that could probably take the win. But like I said, Smoke Fam would have to be my favorite.
Yeah, Smoke being the COO of this league too. Like I say, he's one of the guys you never don't count him out until the checker flag is flown.
Right.
And like I said, he got Bulldog in here. He's one of the tough guys out there. There's a couple guys. I think I say Team Wayne. He missed out last week. He's got a big points gap that he has to make up. There's a lot of other guys out there, and you never know. One of these guys we may not talk about may come up and surprise us. They play a little strategy and take home the checker flag. You never know.
Very true. That's very true, Trey. But like I said, this league is loaded from top to bottom. I can't really think of one guy that's slow. So at a track like this, short track, beating and banging, someone might play tire strategy. Everybody knows tires is more important than fuel. I don't know if they're running 2 times, 3 times wear, but we'll see who can manage those tires tonight.
All right, we should be getting those invites in here shortly to the race, and they probably will do a pace lap, get everybody qualified, where everybody qualified at. So just bear with us for a second as we about ready to get going here shortly.
To say, Grim, I know both of you guys have helped commentate this league. I'm pretty sure Scout Bonk and FedEx and all them guys running here.
Fast Fed.
Right. And
Fast DK Brown.
another.
Cheese.
Yeah. The few Pro League drivers in here, I know for a fact, So, these guys, you probably won't see a whole lot of wrecks even in Iowa just because they practice a lot together. They put in a lot of work, and they're just used to running with each other, I believe. So, I think
it's some tight racing.
Right.
I watched it for, I think it was the first couple nights. I watched racing these guys. I think it was my first night at Daytona. Dude, that was anybody's race. I mean, Bulldog pulled it off, but dude, that race was insane. I believe it was Daytona. I might be wrong. It might have been Atlanta. But it was insane.
Yeah, Bulldog's talented now. Yeah. He was whenever they did the draft way back at MBN. One of the first guys that Smoke Fan picked up, and before Smoke Fan picked him up, he was fast. But after Smoke Fan picked him up and gave him a little bit of training, some setups, I mean, he was really, really smoking. So it don't surprise me to hear that he won at Daytona. So there's 2 of these guys that'll be racing live next week at Charlotte, DK Brown and Smoke Fan. Smoke Fan's actually your points leader in esports, which is Hot Rod. So I know he's trying to get as much practice this week as he can because they don't even know what they're racing for yet. So kind of keeping it secrets, but I'm assuming it'd be a good prize for them. In fact, I'm going to go check the leaderboards out and just see what kind of times these guys were running.
That's quick.
Yeah, I bet you if we go to Iowa on the daily, I bet you about half the guys that are running in this field are probably on that board.
It's everybody.
That's what I come from.
Look, Smoke Fan's top fastest in the leaderboard right now, followed by It's Your Bro Chase and RS Meat Wagon. Then YFSE 77's there. Then Chiza, Beast, Bulldog,
SE,
22,
yep.
yeah, SE,
Yep.
and then I don't know if. All right, guys, I got invites. I don't know if they gave you invites, but I'll bring you in.
Yes, sir.
All
Yeah,
right, guys, we're going blue screen real quick here.
Then we got DK Brown in 9th on the daily, and then Burnin 27. So, like I said, this the daily is loaded right now with Outlaw Nation drivers.
There you go. I'm hopping in, boys, for the stream here. See you guys in here.
Yes, sir. All right, so we can go ahead and take it.
I'm sorry now. The fast as they were in some of these tracks, man, it ought to be a good race.
Oh yeah.
I actually like watching these guys. These guys are really good. It feels like you're watching an esports race.
It really does. And I believe there's not too many guys in this field that don't have the talent to be out there in esports. And Smoke Fan's one of those guys, you know, if you're running in his league, he don't mind helping you out. I mean, he'll help make you fast. So there wasn't, you know.
I don't know if they're backing out, guys. There's a lot of cars on pit road.
All right. Yeah, I do see. Yeah, Smoke Fan on pit road.
There's only like 2 guys on the track right now.
Yep. So we're gonna be backing out and probably starting a new one. They might have had a lineup issue, something like that, but they'll get it straightened out here. Is Trey still here? I was just making sure it ain't my microphone. I can't hear him at the moment.
Yeah, I'm still.
Okay, I just didn't. Okay, I just didn't want to talk over him if he was talking or something. I heard him. So, who are you thinking? Since you have been broadcasting, Grim, and seen these guys race before, like who would be your dark horse? I guess there really ain't no dark horses out there. But
I'd say Essie.
Essie? You know, I just went and looked at the all-time. He is number 1 on the all-time with a 22.1, which is very, very fast.
Over there, everything gets started out, and we can hop back in there and get y'all some racing in the night here in Outlaw.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the all-time real quick, and while we're waiting. Yeah, SE22YT with a 22.165. That's 0.2 faster than Scout Bonk in second, Fast Fed in third.
I didn't even look at the leaderboard for that. I was just saying because he's really good. He runs really good. I didn't even know about all time, so
yeah.
But yeah.
That's about a second, at least a second. That might even be a second and a half faster than what I've run. But yeah, I'm running my fastest laps of 23.4. That's on default, but that is just that's really impressive. 22.1. And I tell you what, this is one of the better tracks on the game, in my opinion. On Heat 3, there was a seam there, and if you touch that seam, you would spin out every time. So you either had to go lower the seam or higher the seam. But on here, you can actually run the middle on Heat 4. You got to be careful on exit. It gets a little slick, but it's nothing like Heat 3. You barely touched that seam on Heat 3, and you were doing loop-de-loos and taking a few people out.
As you say that, like saying Iowa is a tricky track. Well, that's a D-shaped track, and like saying, being one of these tracks that the different grooves come into big play. I will see a bunch of guys maybe starting for the bottom and maybe working their way up the top. And like say, now that the middle groove is there, it should be some exciting racing. We should see a lot of 3-wide racing. And from these guys, 3-wide racing is a good racing here.
All right, guys. I got another invite here. So.
Yeah, I got one too.
Okay, cool.
Yep, just let me know when to take it. But yeah, there was a few times in our race that we had Thursday night that we were 3 wide, and I'd back out of it just because it made my car really loose in that situation.
And that's another thing you might get some guys when you try those guys that be on the bottom.
Okay.
When you wash up that guy on the top line, that air off of his car try to suck you around. And I said, it's another thing how your car's set up for. It may be a little bit tired to help with that, but
most definitely.
Guys, I think they're running 3 times wear. I might be wrong. I was asking Taddy. I don't know if they are or not.
I was saying it's 140 laps here on the 4 run. So as we come here, we're coming to the green flag here. And as we see the 10-car smoke fan lead him to the green. Looks like it was a SHR's front row there. Him and Road Chaser. Ooh, already seen contact.
I think they're lining up, Trey.
Yeah, I think they might be lining up. Okay, that might be my bad. I thought they was already going green.
You got excited. Hey, you got excited. It's all right.
Yeah, I tell you what, Trey's one of the best commentators, broadcasters that I have worked with in this game.
But
and
still, like I said, I'm looking at it. It's still looking like a SHR front row, running the top 3 right there. And it looked like they all, I would say they're not all lined up. So this time we're probably going green here for real. As we come green, Smoke Fan, Bro Chaser, leads to the green. And there goes Smoke Fan just pulling away on the top lane. And like I said, we're going to fan them out 3 wide as abreast. Like I said, 3 wide already in the back, in the back mid-pack already.
Yes, they are. And
I'm already seeing guys, like I say, spreading out. You saw Smoke take it wide in 1 and 2, and now he's running the bomb in 3 and 4. So we're going to see a lot of guys trying to fight in line, see what they tires do. I see Bro Chase, he went from top to bottom. There's contact in behind there, all trying to check up to miss him. I don't know if he may overdrove that corner or what.
Yeah, that's what's tough about the bottom. If you stay in it, you're gonna get into the guy beside you. So you just have to stay off and be real patient. I don't know if they're running with damage, so they might be able to push it. Oh, you already see a car getting loose.
Bro, to the inside wall. I was on board with him at the time.
Oh, Bro Chaser, get loose. You got contact in the mid-pack. Like I said, it was 3 wide for a sec. I saw Bogart in the middle. He got a little squeeze. He got sandwiched, but he was able to get that. He shot out of can to get away from it.
Yeah, I'm on board with Galen right now, and seems like he's got a really fast car on the bottom, but he's having to check up a lot because the guys in front of him are all in a line about 6-7 deep. So, I mean, if I'm him, I'm jumping up to the high side and using that momentum you can get. You know, wherever the guys in front of me are running, I'm going to do the opposite.
I was just on board with the 11 of, what was it? What was his name? I can't remember his name.
Beast of Asgard. Yep. Sorry.
He's all the back end of that 4 car, and he's looking strong right now. He might have a shot. Maybe try. He got the second down. Let's see. He can try to run down that 10 car Smoke Fan. It looks like he's having a strong car. It looks like he's running the bomb groove. Now, no, like saying these guys, like saying being beasts. Will you try to push him down to run down Smoke? I'm seeing Smoke running high in 1 and 2 and bottom in 3 and 4. If you're a beast,
Sorry.
I think, do you just back it up, wait till the end of the run, maybe get a pit stop in, and then try to run down? Just try to run down now and worry about that later.
Tires, if they are on here, I'd kind of be a little patient and hope that Smoke Fan's burning his tires up and maybe wait, a little later on in the run so maybe you have a little fresher tires. But I do like Smoke Fan's approach here, running high in 3 and 4 and low in 1 and 2. I wish I would have thought about that Thursday because it gets a little slick on the high side. We see someone just got loose off the corner back there in 4. So saving tires is huge if we're on 3 times wear.
All right, guys. say that real quick.
Oh,
Give a
four
big
got
shout
loose out of
Yep.
four.
We got the
They're spinning
four
on
on
the
around.
front stretch.
Yep, that's the RS meat wagon. He is all the way around, stopped. He finally gets it turned around. I don't know if we're going to have a caution.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's going to be staying green. That's going to be a tough break for him. But remember, it's on stage one. And like saying, he still got a stage. He can get his lap back great. But he's got to fight for it now. Now he's got.
Oh, we got
tires on
contact.
here.
Three's around. Yep, sorry. I believe that was Bulldog and the three. Made
Bulldog and three. I don't know who he made contact with. But like saying, that would actually save the 4 car. I think he will be staying on the lead lap. You know what I'm saying? Him spinning, that would, like I said, help him stay on the lead lap. And now he can come down pit road and get 4 fresh tires. Because I know he probably heat those up, and they probably now going to be wearing. Usually when you spin out and it's on the green, now the tires are going to wear double fast. Right?
Exactly.
They double as fast as they were on a regular run.
Yeah, you're right. It's like real life. Like you flat spot them. You know, you could have 90% tires, spin it around, and next thing you know, you're at 70. So, like you said, I would definitely be coming in. I don't look like they're running with any damage. Damage is off, but it's still, I'd definitely come in for tires every chance that I get.
Alrighty, guys, just want to give a big shout out real quick. Toco Warranty sponsoring this race for Outlaw Nation tonight. Big sponsor for, I believe it's Spoke Fan in the Esports League as well.
As we come back green, it looked like we had Cheese and Bulldogs out front. It looks like Bulldogs going to take a while as we see a couple cars make
already
a little
beaten. Yeah.
I don't know if Bulldog maybe didn't want to come down pit road, but didn't. Oh, their contact on the backstretch.
Yep, big one.
22-8 make hard contact. 8 got the worst end of that.
Yeah, and that's SE. Yep.
SE and
We got one car going through the grass on the front stretch. That was be the 9 car.
Burning. Yeah, he lost it coming out of 4.
And we have a new front runner up front, but he's got full rear view of that 10 car smoke as Dagger taking the front. Dagger's one of the cars last week that had a strong car, and he's been having some strong cars the last couple of weeks, but it's that he's been lagging out when it's crunch time. He lagged out late at Las Vegas. He was one of the front runners. He lagged out the race before that too, where it was crunch time too. Hopefully the internet connection holds up to the end. He can run up front and maybe put a little pressure on the back end of that 10 car smoke friend. Smoke dies to the bomb, takes the lead back here.
Smoke is so strong right now.
Yeah, he has his car dialed in.
Here comes Beast to the inside. He's going to help push that 48 car down on in 1 and 2. I think he was trying to get underneath them, but it just didn't work out.
I like that.
They're going 3 break. Here comes Beast to the inside. He's got to run off the corner. He cleared 48 going in there in 1 and 2. And can he get underneath that 10 car as well?
See, I think Beast has got a long run set up. Just by how well it's running in right now.
This car on the right, around the backstretch. 4 car around.
4 and a 3. Yep, that's Bulldog and RS Meat Wagon. That could be.
Lag, guys. I believe that was lag because they just re-straightened out the cars out.
And I think we're gonna be still green because of that. And here comes Beast to the inside of the book of Smoke Friend.
Yes, he
They're
is.
Side by side coming out the corner here. As I think we're gonna have a caution.
Yeah, I don't know what the caution is for though.
Yeah, that's tough for Beast because like it is so hard to pass on the bottom because the guy up top gets such a good run, but the patience he has to keep it down there on the bottom and not let his car drift up in the smoke fan. He's got a good looking car right now. It's so tough to not get a good run off the corner and not let your car drift up high into the guy beside you.
And this will actually be they actually do manual cautions here just in case the game don't call it. And this will be a manual caution here to get them all back lined up. So Beast, man, got the lead at the end of this. Or is it Smoke? I think it's actually Smoke. Yeah, Smoke Man will keep the lead as we will see a couple guys try to make their way down pit road here.
Yeah, I like that they do the manual caution because you know how it is. Sometimes it is so frustrating. You got a good car and someone wrecks you, or you accidentally make contact with somebody and the caution don't fly. It's something to help keep it.
We got a couple guys that stayed out.
I see that.
20 a Diamond and 8
SE.
SE, they stayed out, so they're gonna be leaning onto the front. But here's the thing now, they're gonna be on old tires, while the other guys will have fresh rubber behind them. They might, like I said, if this game does what this game does, fresh tires gonna eat them old tires up. And it doesn't matter if you still had 99%. Those guys with 100% on them tires are still gonna be like nearly 2/10 faster.
Yep. Big, huge difference. I know in our race that we had in Xfinity, I would short pit, and Jake Guru had such a fast car, but when I was on fresh tires and he was on old, I could just fly right by him like he was standing still. But then once the cycle changed, I mean, he would fly by me once my tires got old. So as you can see, they're all manually lining back up.
Yeah, they're probably gonna go around one more time.
One more time, right.
They get everybody lined up here as everybody's getting off the road here. As we'll see, the 20 and the 8 will be the front row, followed by the 10 of Smoke Fan and the 32 of DK Brown. They're the first two guys off pit road with tires on their car, so watch them and watch Smoke. But you see, like I say, now Smoke will be starting on the inside line here. So let's see what happens here, because like I said, nothing. Will these guys get a good restart on these old tires here?
Yeah, that's two of our Pro League drivers there in the second row, Smoke Fan and DK Brown. So we're going to see how easy they take it, or if they just go all out to get around these front two cars here.
As we're going back green here, looks like
great restart.
Got a good restart. But now we'll see what happens there. As you see DK going to the outside and Smoke to the inside, going but SE in the middle. SE's going to slide up. Ooh, to make some contact. Oh, wait. There's some contact. Kind of pushed the 32 in the wall.
Yeah, I'm noticing that 20.
He's forcing him to again. Now they're 4 wide on the first stretch.
Wow. That don't work out too well. Right.
More contact.
5 wide.
Jeez. That's not going to work here.
They straightened it out. Yeah, that's actually impressive. Yeah.
They straighten out, as I see up front. I see Smoke Fan. He's taking the lead back, and Diamonds pull up a fight trying to get to him. Here comes DK Brown on the bottom and got everybody else behind him come with the run.
Oh, you see that 41? Yep.
Oh, 32 may got shot for the 11. They're 3 wide for second. Oh.
This is a really good race.
They're 3 wide behind them. With Diamond, he's still trying to fight on the outside.
I love that line Smoke's running in 3 and 4. You get such a run off the corner. It's just,
I got a question. Where did Bulldog come from? I saw him in the back of the pack. He's been muscling his way up to the front here where everybody's just slipping and sliding.
He's a sleeper. He is a sleeper.
Yeah, because I don't know if him and Smoke Fan are on the same team now, because one's running a Chevy, one's running a Ford, but...
I think he runs RCR. He's with the RCR camp.
Right.
So, no, but here comes Beast on the inside. He's digging.
He's got to run.
Smoke Fan. He had to know something too. I think he might clear it coming out 4 here. He does, and Smoke's going to drop center. Here comes Bulldog on the Smoke, and here comes Road Chaser. You saw him get a little loose earlier. He's working his way back on the front. He's all over the back from Bulldog, pushing him through that corner to get past his teammate Smoke. And Smoke is starting to drop right now. Maybe he's backing off, saving them tires. Letting these guys eat them up.
Yeah, that...
Oh, 11 got a little real wide coming off the corner. Here comes Bulldog to the inside with a big run. He's going to bring the 14 and the 10 with them.
Bulldog is not scared to dive it in there and try to make it stick, you know.
No, he's not scared at all to do it.
Right. As you see Beast on the outside again, it's going to be a fun race to watch.
Right now,
many lines.
Bulldog's got a nice setup under his car. He is hugging that yellow line.
But hugging that yellow line, that means them tires are probably getting chewed up a lot more. I'm seeing a lot of guys going to the bottom now, making the bottom work right now, probably working the fast line.
Oh, we got a car around. I think the 4 again.
Yep, 4 and 9.
Yep, the 4 and 9.
But I think we're still green unless they're going to throw another manual out.
They might throw one.
Let's see.
No, it looks like they're still going green here.
No, they just cut it. Yep. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's just the line Fast Fed's running. Because I'm on board with Fast Fed. Yeah, they're still going at it.
They're still going at it.
Yeah.
And like Bro Chaser, he's digging, trying to get underneath Bulldog. He's going to cross him over here. Now
yeah,
he's got that big front coming on the front stretch. He's going to dive in there almost. He's going to stick.
Oh, you see Bulldog's on his bumper. Right, he's beating it.
Crossover on him. Oh, Bulldog got loose out too. Here comes Smoke, and here comes Beast. Right underneath him. It's that one little mistake. If it snaps over, here comes 3 other guys with such a big run.
And I seen the 11 could have shot in the middle right there. I'm on board with him, and he stayed patient and said, "Nope, I want the bottom." But you see,
Bulldog pretty wide in the middle.
Yep, Bulldog
pushed the issue.
Yep, he wasn't scared to put it there.
No.
I was saying Beast probably backed out to it's too early for that. Let's take it a little easier. Oh, 22's in the wall.
That's Fast Fed.
Let's say he got loose. Either he hooked the apron and got loose in the stern. He snapped right up to the wall.
That's going to bring out a caution right there. Yep.
And that'll be in the stage right there too.
Okay, so It's Your Bro Chase wins stage 1 with Smoke Fan second. And
no, it's Bulldog second.
Okay.
Smoke in third, Beast in fourth, BK in fifth, Dagger in sixth, Hangman in 7th, Diamond in 8th, Glenn in 9th, and Rolling Duck in 10th. So, I say, and Diamond, a guy that stayed out on that last caution, didn't take no sides. He stayed up in the top 10.
This is unfortunate, but I think Dagger just lagged out. He's on pit road.
Don't say that.
Yeah, he's on pit road.
Yeah, yep.
I was on board.
Another tough break for Dagger. As we see,
Smoke, Fast Fed on the point, right.
I don't know if he pitted or not. That's the thing.
Right. There's so many strategies, you know. It's hard to stay out there on tires, but clean air is a big advantage,
there's some
too.
contact in the back right there. Let's see if he stays on line. Looks like he will. So, maybe, like I say, maybe some strategy right there, staying out. Maybe he feels like the car's better on the old tires. As he's under pressure, some of these guys that pitted. Oh,
yep. Beast just ran him down.
He's going to back it out, saying, "Nah, these guys are going to mow me down. I'm just going to back it out."
Nothing to lose at this point. Right. Why not just leave?
He got loose out too. That stacked them all up behind him.
Yeah, I think he's wishing he'd have took tires.
They're 4 wide back there.
Smoking the wall a little bit. They snatched. He saved it though. I
don't think them tires is green on that 10 car, so he's falling back quick right now. May try and get the car back underneath them. 20 gets a little bit loose back there. And as we talk about those guys in mid-pack,
here comes Beast.
And the 14 and the 11 are battling up front for the lead here.
Just like the cheese that got in the wall going into 3-2.
Yeah, the 14 made a little bit of contact with the 11, but right now it looks like Beast has got the best car at the moment.
Yeah, he's going to pull it away while Smoke and Strolly. This is the best time to get up and get away. Let him run you down now.
Right. I know I've seen his name on the leaderboards, you know, a lot. I haven't got a chance to watch him race till tonight, but he's really impressive. And you see Smoke Fan catching back up in third.
On the bottom. He's trying to get this class clear. He's trying to work his way back to the front. We'll see the 22.
Fast Fed going a lap down. That's the price he paid for not pitting.
Down now. I think he just pitted. So,
okay.
14
the wall. 14
got the wall off of 4. He's going to lose a ton of spots that way.
And that's what Fast Fed needs right now. He needs a caution.
They're stacking up. They're bringing back the hornet's nest right now. They're about to be 3 wide going the corner here. Oh, this ain't going to be good. My stomach don't feel good. Smoke, that 14, that 41, that 10, they got real close coming off that top line together. And that 14's diving it off in there. And the 32 is up front. Now he's trying to get clear of this horse nest, trying to get away from all these guys.
I mean, this is how I know the 11's got a great setup, because Fast Fed come in and took 2 brand new tires as the 11 was still out, and usually that opened, makes your car a couple tenths faster, and he's not able to get around that 11 to get one of his laps back. So I believe Beast has just got a really good setup in that car right now.
Oh, I'm watching this battle for second right now, and it's like I said, it's still a hornet's nest with the top 10 race for second place right now. As Bro chases to the head of everybody, he's got back around DK Brown, and here comes his teammate Smoke. He's diving over, and it looks like he's a little bit tight off the bottom. It looks like he can't hold the bottom line like he wants to. It looks like it pushes up just on the center in 1 and 2, but kind of holds it down there in 3 and 4. So another thing to look at, like I say, Smoke can't run. Looks like he can't really run in mid-pack. He can't get around them all like he was doing up front.
Yeah, I tell you what, being out front and having that fresh air is such a big advantage and to me. I mean, I've been there out at Daytona, and I felt it, the difference. It's such a difference having that clean air out front. And Fast Fed's been working trying to get his lap back really hard, but it's not worked so far. Beast is just holding him off. Seems like Iowa's a really tough place to pass.
Yeah, and here comes Beast, so he's gonna try to get to the outside, try to get his lap up. Fast, he's trying every lane, try to get around. Beast might just let him go here, not let him use all his tires up, try to get around him. Here comes DK Brown to the inside that 14 for second right here. He sees that 22 battling with that 11. That's slowing the 11 up just a little bit, and it's letting this pack catch him.
Yeah, if I was the 11,
on the back stretch.
And I believe that's a 4 again.
Yeah, that's
looks like he might have been trying to come down pit road.
Oh, we got the 10 Smoke fan in the grass. Oh,
10 got loose out the corner, and oh no, that's terrible for Smoke. Now he's got heat up tires. Now he's got a lot of ground to make up right now.
Yes, he does.
Honestly, guys, the way I see it, I think Smoke put a bad adjustment in his car. It's not running like he did the first stage. He's having issues.
Well, I say, now he's in dirty air. He's not lean like running up front, having clean air. Now the car's going to act different.
Well, the thing is, though, too, Trey, he was in traffic beforehand in stage 1 as well. It's just, I think he put a wrong adjustment in on pit road. He's going to fix it when he goes down pit road again.
He's got a lot of time. He lost a lot of time. And like I say, running up front now being mid-pack here. On purpose, that's line gang, that's Beast, and he knew that that 10 car was going to be a problem.
Oh, 9's up on the track. Didn't hit nobody. Almost. He got really loose.
A lot of these guys, maybe, like I say, cars starting to get warm. We're starting to get into this long green flag run. Now we're going to see what some of these cars does on these long runs. Will it be tight or will it be loose? And how far will you start backing your car up?
I don't know. RS is having some issues, guys. I think something's wrong with his car. He literally was just coasting around the track right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm on board with him right now, and
I see DK Brown coming to pit row here, man. Playing a little strategy, be the first one on there, get the fresher tires, start making some ground up here.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Beast right now, you see that 32 hit pit road. Do you come now, or you try to stretch it out a little further here?
If I got enough tires, I'm going to try to stretch. But that depends on how close they are to the end of the stage as well,
But do you risk giving up all the time that DK might gain with those fresher tires?
Yeah, that's a hard choice. Because you're going to lose a second a lap.
All that too, and depending though, right? Say me last night in the trucks for our league, I ran older tires, and every time we were on B minus, we won 2 times wear, but on older tires, my car ran quicker compared to it running slower. And we got, I believe, new wagon left, guys.
Yeah, that would be the smart decision. If you're set up, and these guys right here are the best of the best in the game, and if your car just ain't quite up to par, what? Just not even chance ruining their night. Go ahead and park it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the 11. He's hit pit road right now. So
yeah,
now
the 14 as well. All right, he's coming out actually. So we're gonna see where they come out. I think DK, that's gonna make a short pitting's gonna give him a pretty good advantage until the tires wear out.
You gotta remember, Beast had a big lead on DK, so he might gain, like I say, if he can gain nearly a second and a half, that might make a big difference. But remember, Beast is going to have them fresh tires while DK's still on the old ones, trying to run him down. That might make a big difference right there.
That's very true. As the 11's still on pit road, I'm waiting for him to get out here. I hope. Okay, he just pulled out right now, so we'll see where he comes out compared to the 32 here. As you see, the 32 from short pit and actually grabbed the lead and saved a lot of time. See if Beast, now that he has the fresh tires, can chase him back down though.
Looks like Beast lost a lot of time.
Yes.
Looks like that 14 got around him as well. And it's getting less than 10 laps to go here in the stage, so...
And that's going to play out for to the 22, because, never mind, he's having to come back down pit road. Or maybe he thinks he can make it to the end of... He might have got a little loose, and he might be conserving those tires. I know he's trying to get laps back.
Alrighty, guys. Just to let you know, I'm actually popping on Bulldog's train right now. It looks like we are 10 to go in the second stage.
We got 10 laps to go here in the stage. Ooh, looks like Beast caught the wall next to it too. And now
the lineup
chasing
right now is actually it's Galen. Well, Galen just went to pit, so it's Bulldog, Hangman, Smoke, Galen split to Chiza. Is right now the top 5.
Okay, so some of these guys that had a little bit of trouble in short pit actually have made their way to the front. Let's see if they can, if they can hold it to the end of the stage. Be the answer.
My opinion, I think Bulldog is saving. He's not running that car.
Ooh, they made yeah, that was close. I know Smoke Fan's not.
I think he's saving right now.
Yeah, that could be. Hangman, him, and Smoke might be just, trying to make it to the end of the stage.
Yeah, right now it's Smoke Fan, Bulldog, Hangman, Chiza, and Essie.
I'm looking on Bulldogs. He's about 2 laps short. So
That Smoke Fan's coming in.
He's trying to save as much as he can.
Yeah, I think they realized they would not make it, and I think so Smoke Fan said, I'm going to go ahead and come on in. Let's see if Bulldog and Hangman can make it. I'm thinking
Hangman's going for it. I see he got past Bulldog's. Bulldog's been rolling up a little bit, trying to save as much as he can.
Right. It's a fun, that's pit strategy is, I like pit strategy. It kind of is like evens the field out a little bit, A guy can't put a hot setup in there and just burn the tires off.
And like I say, Hangman, he's been got to run the pack back in the pack. Play a little strategy. Like I say, I'm running until it starts sputtering.
That's
like
it.
Say, he's been running the back all night. Hey, he's leading right now, looking to get some playoff points. If I'm him, I'm running until it sputters.
Yeah, we're probably coming to around 5 to go. So, I mean, at this point, he's made his decision. 4 to go, right. So let's see if they can...
The way it's going, Bulldog, if he keeps staying the way it is, he's going to make it to the stage.
I believe the 24 is too, because he ain't holding off.
He's saving, but he's got a bigger gap. He might start... Remember, he was a lot slower than a lot of these guys here earlier. And these guys
here come these guys with fresh tires. Yep. So the gamble didn't pay off.
And remember, he was in the back of this pack. He might have been saving when we went back green, and now Bulldogs is in deeper save mode where he can run it a little bit further out here.
Right. Let's see. I'm go up here on the Bulldog and see how much he's actually saving here.
It's 2 to go right now, as the 24 is working his way in 3 and 4 right now. This will be the last lap.
I don't think Bulldog is going to have enough, guys.
It's going to be close.
It's going to be close. Even with that, when he hits 0, he's still got like a half a track to with fuel. Even with his sputtering, he might still be able to make it back around.
Yeah, I'm on his onboard. He ain't sputtering yet, and he's on the back stretch. Let's see if he starts sputtering going into 3 here. Not yet. I believe Bulldog going to pull it out.
Yeah, I think Bulldog, but the big winner of this is going to be Hangman.
Yeah.
Hangman, stage 2 winner.
Win stage 2, playing a little
Great
strategy.
Great strategy, man.
Yeah, good Hangman. Good strategy, man.
Y'all know how tough it is. Oh, go ahead with the top 10
Actually,
running.
we were wrong.
Oh, no,
we were
Cheese got back. Cheese got it.
Cheese got it, guys. My bad. We are sorry about that miscommunication there.
So, Jesus, our stage 1 winner. Nice.
Stage 2 winner. Well, that's tough.
Stage 2,
Even with that Hangman, good solid run for him here in the second stage, he almost had it. I was watching them too. Cheese just got around him in the final corner, coming to the start-finish line.
So, top 10 is stage 2. It was Chiza, Hangman, Bulldog, Cincy, DK Brown, It's Your Bro Chase, Beast, Galen, Rolling Duck, and Smoke Fan.
Well, here's the thing you gotta realize: Smoke is now tracked a lap down, and we're going to the final
Galen,
stage.
and so is Rolling Duck.
Yeah.
So since they just pitted about 5 laps ago, do you stay out and try to get one of your laps back, or do you come back in and get fresh tires again?
It looks like he's coming in. So now Smoke is going to be now fighting to get his lap back, be at least the first car lap down. He is the first car lap down, so now he's got to fight and hope for another caution to come out and help him get back on the lead lap here. As we already seen guys already 3 wide mid-pack here. As you see Smoke on the outside.
Ooh, one got a little loose.
Bulldog. Yep. And up front, it's that 24 Hangman.
41 got to him as well.
So there's about everybody but about 3 or 4 guys are a lap down at the moment, right?
No, there's about the top 8, I think, is on the lead lap. As they're about 4 wide in the mid-pack back there. Bulldog's going to say, I'm not feeling it today. I'm going to back it out of it. And that 24, I don't know if he was laying back. He's starting to check out right now, pulling away here, as those guys behind him was about 2-3 wide behind him. This 24 is trying to check out right now.
Like I said, that fresh air. Clean air.
That 11 car's hunting him down. Beast is telling me he's hungry.
Yeah. I believe he has a really great setup in that car. I've watched him, a few times, and that 11 just looks really fast.
But I don't want to sell this 24 car short.
Oh, we got he's big trouble. 20 around.
41.
Smoke around. Oh, and that's not Smoke. That's his teammate, the 41.
41, Galen, along with
the 20 of Diamond. Yep.
20 Diamond, and then the 31 of Rolling Duck.
So is that going to be a caution? Let's see if they call the manual here. I don't think the game brought it out, but
no, it don't look like they called it yet. And Beast is checking out from there on. I don't know. And it looks like DK may got loose coming out too. And
caution, guys.
Yep, caution is out now.
All right, that's going to help a couple of these guys that are lap. Smoke's going to get his lap back. It looks like
Smoke is going to get the free pass now. He's going to be back on the lead lap here, so now we might see him try to work his way from the back to the front. Now we'll see some of these guys, like I say, now we'll see some of these guys that just pitted, stay out, get the waiver round, and try to get their laps back that way.
Right, because cautions breed cautions. They might be thinking, hey, let me stay out here for a second and hope for another caution when we get our lap back. We'll see. I see a lot of cars diving on pit road.
The 9, the 20, and the 13, who were a lap down, now coming to pit, staying out. Now they'll probably get their laps back here as the leaders are coming down pit road.
Yep, I see there are 3 guys that stayed out to get their laps back, which, like I said, a smart decision. Just you want to be on the lead lap just in case another quick caution comes out. They're right back in the game.
Or they might have to pit on a different pit cycle with the leader. So we'll still see how this works out.
Right. Been a very good race. Really, there's not been one person that has, dominated it. Pit strategy, was the name of the game in the second stage. But you always know the third stage is about twice as many laps. But we'll see if strategy comes down to it again. you can have the fastest car out there, but if a guy out-strategy you, it's just nothing you can really do about it.
As they get back lined up, it looks like Cheese may play a little strategy. Now he's up front here. He leads us to the green flag right here. He be our leader coming to the line right here.
I think they're going to go around one more time. Yep. As they're still trying to get it straightened out who's where. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 cars. It looks like that's a really good number to have a good race. On some of these short tracks, you put too many 20 guys out there, it's just going to be a wreck fest.
We're going back right into Cheese and Hangman leads to the green flag here. Ooh, Cheese Man drove it on one. Hangman gave him a break. They're stacking up behind him.
Yeah, Smoke Fan he is really pushing hard to get back up to the front.
Yeah, he's coming hard. He's coming hard and fast. He might made a good adjustment now.
Yep.
Got the car running right. Now here comes DK Brown with Beast behind him. Beast will let his crew man slow stop. All right, here comes Beast. They're going to maybe try and get in there. He's going to back it up a little bit. Almost 3 wide. He's stuck.
24.
24
Yeah. I believe there's going to be our caution. I don't know, actually.
He saved it.
I was on board with the 8, and I thought for sure he was going to clip him, but he actually hit the brakes, didn't clip him, and that Bulldog got it straightened back out. So.
Ooh, I saw Smoke. He dove it off in there 1 or 2. He's going to come right in front of the nose of the 11. But look at that. Smoke's up to 4th. He's back in his groove now. And he's
yes, he is.
He's got top lane figuring around Beast here. That's it's car around the backstretch. 9 and 3 make a little.
DK Brown got chopped the nose off of Beast there, and him and Smoke was going to cut him 3 wide.
Man, Smoke is really diving that high side really good, and he's definitely got his adjustment.
They're 3 wide here. They're
up in 11 and 32, making a little contact, which might push him up in front of Smoke. Nope, it's 41 around. Yep.
He catches the 31. Will that bring out a caution? I think it will.
Yes, it is. Which I believe is going to help those guys that stayed out, to get their lap back. That's what they were waiting for right there, and they got it. Now they can come in and take fresh tires, start from the back of the pack, and they're back on the lead lap. So. I haven't noticed the 22 car here in a minute. Let's see.
I think he backed out as well.
Let me look here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He backed out. He does. Because right now we got the 22 and the 48 that's backed out.
22, 48, and the 4 as well.
Oh, my bad. I forgot the 4. I forgot my meat wagon.
And it looks like everyone is going to get on pit road, take some 4 fresh feel goods.
No.
Besides the 8. Yep. SE is going to stay out. And it's Bulldog. Out. Yeah. They might have a plan here. Teammates.
They trying to play a little strategy, try to stretch their fuel out. Like they might be on a big strategy run, maybe try to stretch it out for a couple more laps. But a few of them probably make it 1 or 2 more stops here in the rest of this race.
I like that strategy myself, especially when I know my car is just not quite as fast as the leaders. It's the only chance I'm going to have is play strategy, so. So we're going to see what SE And Bulldog here, we've seen him at the front. I don't think we've seen that 8 at the front. We're going to see what he...
No, Ace put up front. He stayed on one caution lap, but he got freight train fast in a hurry.
Right. They're bunched up. I believe they might gonna go green. Let's see.
No,
one more lap. Yep. And Smoke Fan, he's right there in 5th place, 3rd row back on the bottom. I believe he has a really strong car, him and that 11. And the soda's DK Brown and Chiza in the 2nd row. So it's going to be a dogfight here. And
then Smoke and Beast in the 3rd row. So, I mean,
right.
Well, here they come out forward. We'll see the green flag here. You know, SE trying to take the lead here. He's going to bring us to go diving on turn 1, see if it sticks. As they're about 4 abreast behind him in the last couple rows.
Yeah, so far Bulldog and SE have actually done a good job. They're staying side by side.
DK drove up in there and gave a bump to the 8.
Yep, he's got Beast of Asgard right on his tail, so he's trying to get around. Like I said, it's hard to pass here.
Guys, look who's coming.
Smoke's on the outside. They're only 4 wide.
Uh-oh.
Not for the work. Contact 4 wide for the lead. I don't think it's going to work. It's going to end bad. And I think Smoke going to get the best advantage of it.
Oh.
Yeah, with damage being off, it makes that high side great because, if someone does slam into you, the worst, you might bounce off the wall. You don't have to come in for a 15-second penalty. Because
and from a lap down to the lead, there goes Smoke on the outside.
And Beast fighting back on the inside.
He's fighting back. He got him clear. Here goes Smoke Man with the crossover.
And DK's right there with him, trying to use that high side now. I believe Smoke Fan, he wants to keep that 11, right there in his sights. He don't want him to get out on him like he did last time. He's going to go back to running the top in 3 and 4 and the bottom in 1 and 2 and try to, keep him in his sights.
I don't know. That 11 car's starting to pull away from him.
Yeah, I see that.
3 and 4 here. He's making that bottom line work. And Smoke just can't get that good run off the corner like he was before.
Right. It's like he's made one little adjustment, like it's a little tighter, or maybe the track's changing too. The track does change in the game now. Something he might not have accounted for.
Oh, he took the nose off that 32. He tried to slow him down. And here comes the 32 DK on the inside. Here comes the 14. They're going to be 3 wide here for second.
Yep, it's your bro Chase. He stuck her in there, and he made it stick.
And Smoke crossed him over 3 wide. He going to shoot the gap in the middle.
He made that bottom stick, but let's see if that 32 gets that run.
He's going to turn the favor here. And here comes that 41 car as well. Oh, 14 still up. Here comes the 41 to the inside. Stuart Haas 3 wide for 4.
That's the one thing I do like about running races with no damage on. You can dive it in there and not have to worry about 15 seconds worth of damage. It produces a lot of good racing when you have good racers out there that are not causing cautions on purpose, and it don't seem like any of these guys are running that away. Really fun racing to watch.
Watching this 41 Glenn, he's making a run out through the pack here. I say he's not one of the guys when you talk about all day. He's been slowly creeping his way back, creeping his way up to the front here.
I've noticed that the 3 and the 8 have made their way all the way to the back, so staying out on the old tires was not, a good decision, but they could still be playing a strategy that we don't know here in the booth.
Someone just lagged out.
Let's see.
Diamond just lagged out, guys.
Oh, one of the guys One of the guys we was talking to earlier who felt like he had a strong car. That's a tough break for him.
Yeah, I saw them racing and they just blinked out. I'm like, yeah.
I've noticed it's been happening a little more than normal here lately. I don't know if they're getting prepared for the very last esports race and the servers are just a little funky right now, but it's been happening quite a bit with guys that it's never really happened before. So.
Now I'm watching this battle for smoke explosion on that 11 car, but it looks like he's driving him a little deeper. So I don't know if he's trying to catch him or is the save mode's gone. So I need to catch that 11 car now.
Yeah, see, I've been on board with Smoke. You know, I think he dives it so hard on the outside, I'm thinking, he's going to scrub the wall, but he hasn't. He's really got this track down. You can tell he's did a lot of practice, and him and the 11 as well, and DK. Yeah, they're making up ground on that 11. Yeah, he's about, I'd say maybe 2-3 tenths behind him now. But the 11 could be saving a little bit of tires, too.
Or maybe 11 pushed a little too hard. Now the car's starting to fall. Here comes DK to the inside Smoke
here. We
got
37 laps to go, guys.
Oh, it's getting down to the nitty-gritty, yeah. I believe any of these top 4 can win this race right now.
They're gonna have to. I think they're gonna have to pit one more time. We're gonna see some green flag pit stops coming down.
Being the being probably one of these. Like I said, save your tires here and be the last one to pit, and be the first. Like I said, the last guy with 4 fresh tires. You think what some of these guys may be trying to do now? Maybe back off a little bit, try to stretch this out as far as you can go, so you be the last car with 4 fresh tires.
That's a good strategy. You know, some of these guys at short pit, they might be fast in the short run, but when it comes down to the end of the race, they're going to have the slower tires. So, like you said, that's a great strategy right there.
See, the 41 goes pit road for his green flag pit stop.
Okay, so we're going to see how soon these other guys, pit. Because earlier we seen how much ground, I forgot what car it was, but they made up a huge amount of time.
DK and Bro Chase, they made up a lot of ground on beats in the first couple when we had green flag pit stops. They got up front at first. So they cut off maybe a second half to 2 seconds to get in front of Bro Chase, the Beast. But now they're battling with Smoke here. I don't think that's wise. I think they should try it right now. As we're getting close to green flag, try to stretch your tires out as far as you should go. Battling side by side is not helping that cause of stretching it.
Exactly. The more that they run side by side, the 11's loving it. Beast is loving that. He wants to see every little bit of it because he can walk out even further.
Well, it's not walk out any further. Like saying they're burning their tires off, battling each other right here.
Yes. Yeah.
And I bet everybody behind them, they just wait, okay, when is Beast going to fit? Am I going to pit with Beast or am I going to stay out lap match?
I'm going to go on board the 11 and kind of listen to him work that throttle.
You got the 3 of Pitbull going to Bulldog, my bad. Going to pit road.
Yeah, I was wondering how long them guys, the 8 and the 3 would stay out because they stayed out on the last stop. I know their tires have to be a little older than everybody else's, so. The rest of these guys are going to try to stretch it, I think, like Trey said, as long as they can and be that last guy so they can have their fresh tires at the very end.
No, I'm saying if you're a guy in mid-pack, you probably want to short pit lap early before these guys do. Make up that time and gain the ground on. But if you're the leader, you want to stay out as long as you can so you be the first one with 4 tires. You don't want to be that guy that pits early gets ran down by the guy with the 4 fresh tires.
Exactly. I noticed the tires have to be going a little because it's your bro chasing a 14 on exit, he just keeps getting a little loose coming out of 4, and that's a good sign of them tires starting to fail.
I see the 8 coming off pit road right here, SE. So those 2 RCR cars that stayed out.
The 11. Oh, he turned around getting on pit road. Oh, wow. That's going to hurt Beast a lot there. I was a very tough pit to get onto. You're trying to carry.
Like I said, okay, now that Beast spun, he has to get exposed. Right now, he's got to make up ground here. He showed he has a fast car. And we're getting lower and lower laps. Now these guys that saw that.
Smoke fans on. 14's on pit road, yep. So they seen that, and they said, hey, we're going to go ahead and take advantage of it. DK stayed out, so did Chiza.
My thing about Bro came in a little bit fast. I don't know if he got speed penalty or not, but that's something we got to look out for.
Right. And here comes the 32 of DK. He's coming in now.
Yeah, here comes Levis coming out. Now, I want to see how much time did he actually lose to some of these guys right here from that spin out. He did have a good sized lead. I wonder if I say, is he going to be able to keep it, or how much ground did he lose? He might lost a little bit of ground, but he might be still with these guys.
Now Cheese is getting on pit road now.
Out.
Yeah.
Oh, he hits the wall coming out. He's pushing it, trying to getting the time he lost that spin out back up to the front.
Yeah, we're probably down to about, I'd say, 20 to go. Tires 26. Yeah, he's definitely pushing it to try to make up some of that time.
Yeah. Smoke and Bro Chase is about on the front straight. He's just coming out 4 right now, so he lost a lot of time.
I haven't seen the 24 go down pit road yet. I wonder if he's trying to play that fuel.
He's on there right now.
Okay.
And with that, I think that'll put the 14 of Bro Chaser up front, because DK lost a lot of time here right now. He's back to 3rd right now.
You see, Smoke Fan, he's trying to really, really catch him. He's working his way around lap traffic. So right now, it's your Bro Chase. Then Smoke, then Chiza. That really hurt the 11 of Beast of Asgard. I don't know if he'll recover unless there's a caution. That's just he lost so much time that spin.
His best bet is he needs the caution to get him bunched back up.
Yep.
As of right now, he's running 5th at the moment.
Yeah, it went from 1st to 5th. That's very tough.
Like I say, one time he did want to make a mistake. He did, and that might cost him the race right here.
It's your Bro Chase. Actually, I don't know if it was lag but his car was like sideways, but then it straightened back out. It looks like he's getting a little loose. And now
oh my God, no!
Commentator curse.
He lagged out.
Yep, I was on board. I think I just commentator cursed him. Sorry. As I believe now, does that make Smoke Fan our leader?
That will put Smoke up in front right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I would say commentators curse. There's a lot of good guys that lagged out tonight.
Yeah, I'm noticing almost as many cars on pit road, right, as there is on the track.
That's a tough pill to swallow for Bro Chaser. He was going for 3 in a row tonight, and it was looking like it might have been.
Right now, Smoke Fan has got a really pretty big lead on DK back there.
Yeah, I'm looking at Beast. He just got around Chiza, so he says he's coming.
He's coming, guys.
He's coming fast in a hurry.
Where we at? Around 20, 18 to go?
18 to go.
Okay.
The way I'm seeing right now, like I'm looking on the tracker on Bulldog's stream here. Smoke is just hitting the start-finish line now.
Yeah, I'm on board with the 11, and he is definitely
11's coming.
Yeah.
Does he have enough time? Will he have enough tires left to even have a chance?
Right. The harder you run, the more tires you're going to burn.
Oh, Bulldog hit the wall.
Uh-oh.
He just smacked it. He smacked it out of 2. He got it back up.
Yeah, with these guys not running damage, you know, you can dive it in a little harder and not have to worry about it. You know, when you got damage and stuff on, you gotta be really tiptoe with damage. But these guys, they can run a little harder because they don't have to worry about having a 30-second pit stop. Let's see
right now, where we see it right now, Smoke's only idea right now is not to have a caution.
I see Galen of the 41s are back on pit road. I don't know if that's a strategy or...
It looks like he might got loose and spun out.
Okay.
So he might be coming in and just get fresher tires, just try to finish this race out.
All right.
Well, I think Smoke doesn't need nothing to happen, no cause, but DK's coming.
He's catching him, most definitely.
Remember, DK pitted after Smoke fast, so he's got a little bit more fresher tires than Smoke.
Yeah, I think 2 laps. Was it 1 or 2 laps that he stayed out?
I think it was 1 lap pressure than Smoke. And he's gaining on him.
Yeah, I've noticed Smoke Fan, he's migrated to the bottom in both turns now. He's not running high on 1, 3, and 4 and low on 1 and 2. He's running low on both corners now. But DK is, I would say, every corner.
Who is car from the wall?
Uh-oh. Oh! Takes our leader out of Smoke Fan. Oh, wow. I believe that's going to be a caution, guys. That's probably going to set up a shootout. We'll see here. So far, the 41, he just parked it. As I notice, he's on pit road now. I don't know.
Yep, caution down, guys.
Cautions. This is everything that Beast wanted to see. And I don't think that DK and Smoke did not want to see that. But it played all in favor for that 11.
It's going to bring us probably to a 10-lap shootout, boys, I think.
What are you guys thinking? Y'all seen a lot of racing tonight. Who do you think, now that they're all fixing to go get fresh tires, or maybe there's a few guys that stay out, but I think that 11 has the car to beat myself. He just got a little unlucky getting on pit road. Yep, they're all lining up, fixing to get in the pit road here. And how good of a stop you have, if you get a 14-second stop or a 16-second stop where you come out is going to play, key.
This sounds really crazy. Oh no, if it was a shorter amount of laps, I'd have did something different. But for being just this, I'm going to take four good tires, and then I don't know if I think them guys could actually go without gas, because with this actually helped Bulldog and SC2, because they were they were like 5 laps short, I believe. So this actually helps them, puts them in contention if they want to run for it too. So,
as you guys notice, there's the cars running into each other on pit road. It don't actually affect them. It's just a little glitch in the game that they haven't, patched yet. So when you see them hitting each other on pit road, it don't really affect their pit stop any. This looks like DK is going to come off pit road first. Or no, actually Smoke Fan did. Sorry. That's going to put Smoke Fan and the 11 of Beast of Asgard on the front row.
I'm telling you, if I was in Smoke's shoes, I have to have a restart of a lifetime.
That 31's in fourth, and we haven't really talked about him all night. He might have did a little 2-tire strategy or something.
Oh, 11 didn't go!
Oh, the 11 had
11 didn't go!
Terrible restart. And now they're stacking up. That hurt DK as well, the whole bottom line.
Oh,
So,
they're contact.
Oh.
They got hooked together.
car around on top his hood.
Around.
Yeah. Oh. That.
And another caution's out.
Oh, I bet you Smoke fans. That's twice that he had a really good lead and a caution. Now it's probably going to put us at a 5 to go, maybe.
I will find out when we go back here. I'm looking for Bulldog Stream. I don't know right now. Thing is, though, again, same time, Smoke has to have a restart of a lifetime. Again.
Yes. What if you're one of the guys in the back right here? Well, you know, why not come down since you're in the back anyways and take a couple fresh tires and just give it everything you got? So, you know, you're not going to lose no position. Yeah, there's only 9 cars left due to the lag and a few people, you know, backing out. It's going to be a 9-lap shoot or a 9-car shootout here. With probably around 4 to go, I would think.
5 to go here.
5 to go.
Here comes Beast.
Yep, he got a good restart that time. Yep. Look at Cheezer dive it up there. Yeah. Wow, it's going to be tough to get around Smoke, fan. It's no matter how good your car is, it's going to be tough.
And Smoke is starting to pull away here.
Yep.
Let's see if that can do something. They back corners up and try to make a run at him.
Oh, he dove it in deep, but he might pay the price if DK gets underneath him. But no, he gets a good run off. Oh, almost chopped the third of DK's nose off, but held it. And it's your bro chasing the 14th. He's back there in 4th. He's not out of it yet either. As he's going to go underneath DK and make a little contact for 3rd place.
2 to go, guys. 2 to go.
As they work off of Smoke, and that lead's getting bigger and bigger. As now we see Bulldogs make his way up to 3rd here. As he got around DK, as we come to the Toco 1 to go here. You see Smoke fan starting to pull away while Beast is 2nd. And here comes Bulldog. He's going to make a run for that 2nd spot there. He's going to dive off in there, but looks like Smoke is just cruising away here as he works his way into 3 and 4.
Oh, Bulldog's trying to get on to 11.
Put the bumper to that lemon car, trying to get 2nd.
Oh,
he's going to get it.
Coming out for contact.
Oh, that was close. Oh, boys.
I don't know who got that, but I know that they were leaning on each other hard for 2nd place. Beast got it? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Beast leaned on it. DK went to the grass, and Smoke takes home a checkered flag.
Alrighty, guys. Top 10 for these guys so far in this race here is Smoke fan with the win. Then we got Beast, Bulldog, DK, Essie, Hangman, Cheesa, Rolling Duck, Burning, and Galen for your top 10 finishers.
Great job, man. I'm gonna mute up for a second, let you guys do the interview because I have dinner sitting out there for me. But great job in the booth, man. I appreciate both you guys.
No problem. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, sir. Great racing to watch.
Girl,